Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Not really a lot to talk about today, so I'm gonna be brief, I'm gonna be succinct. And real quick, about this government shutdown, this is like the 800th government shutdown that there's been in my lifetime. It feels like just in the past 2 years. It feels like any time, like November comes and there's a shutdown, and then they push it to December and there's another shutdown, and then somehow they figure something out, and then we go to like we just keep having these stupid government shutdowns for some reason because people can't seem to agree on what to throw money at, money that we already don't have. I mean, the government shutdown is the most ridiculous concept ever thought up. It's like, hey, we need a reason to make it seem like things aren't working. Let's put together a government shutdown and say things are shut down and close parks and things that people really don't use to begin with. And honestly, the government shutdown has not affected me yet. I think we should just one day actually really let the government shut down and just see how long we can go before people start killing each other, because to me, just nothing ever really seems to come out of it. Now, I'm sure that there are people that work for government agencies that are being furloughed. I'm pretty sure that there are actually impacts, so let me not be so facetious and so lighthearted about this. But then I read this article that talks about what's still running. Roughly 3/4 of the government has been funded by existing bills. That means that the money has already been allocated for whatever needs to be done for 3/4 of the government. And that includes Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid. The freaking U.S. Postal Service is still running, which has been like trillions of dollars in debt for the past 10 years, pretty much. Food stamps are still available. The military is still running. Even though they're running out of Syria and Afghanistan, they're still running. The Mueller investigation is somehow still going on. Even though Trump says over and over again there's no collusion, there's still money to run a Mueller investigation. That should be one thing that gets furloughed or something, put on hold. Border Patrol is still running, air traffic control and the TSA, federal judiciary, Washington, D.C., and hey, guess what? Even museums are actually still running. This article here says the Smithsonian derives funding from the Interior Department, which has yet to be funded, but it announced on Friday that it will continue operations of its museums in the National Zoo through January 1st by using funds from previous years. So that's good. You see that they saved money, and so now they have some that they can use for just a few more days. Now we get to things that national parks is going to be hurt. The IRS. Now, I am worried about the IRS because I would like to file my taxes January 1st. So that does need to get fixed right away. But I'm pretty sure I can still submit. I can still go to H&R Block and get all that stuff done, and it'll just be ready. They don't even really check my stuff. I'm pretty, straight down the line anyway. I always, just, you don't have to check my stuff. Just give me my money. The State Department services. People will be able to obtain passports and visas, although the State Department could curtail you issuing them if those services are offered in buildings run by another agency that is shut down. So again, nothing really big. And then environmental and food inspections. The EPA and the FDA can both reduce the number of inspections they are conducting on hazardous sites and various food products. Basically, just don't eat any more turkey or meat or anything, because obviously salmonella is like the biggest outbreak. They're not going to be able to check to see if there's anything else with salmonella. But again, I don't see much coming out of these shutdowns, and I don't know why they keep happening. I don't know why we keep making a big deal out of them when at the end of the day, the government for the most part still runs pretty darn effective, and it should really be a litmus test for us to see what don't we actually need in this bloated government of ours. Maybe there should be a way to say, hey, we made it one day without, this is XYZ department. Maybe we could actually get rid of it and see what happens. Just see what happens. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this government shutdown. How many government shutdowns have there been actually? I would love. I'm pretty sure there's like a number. There's like something that shows that. I don't really feel like searching for it right now, but I'm going to try to. Let's see. Government shutdown. No, they're not going to give me a number, of course. But yeah, whatever. I've had enough of it. I'm glad they're shutting down. Take a break. It's Christmas season. Go home to your families. Figure out, whatever. Even though, who knows what's gonna happen? Honestly, we're about to hit a recession, so things are just gonna get crazy. Who knows? But hey, at least we can all go crazy together. So, have a good evening, folks, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace out.